Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are up here in the mountains in Cantabria, and we decided that we are going to tow Fergus, which is our van just right over here, is a 1982 Volkswagen T25, and we're going to be towing it into an outdoor cinema. So let's go and see what we have planned. So in order to turn Fergus into an outdoor cinema, Foxtheon has kindly sent us the iGO600, which is a little portable power station. So this here is going to be powering our projector, and we're going to be sitting up here in the mountains watching some movies. So for the size of this little thing, it packs an awful punch, and just for comparison, that is the size of it compared to my head. So it is pretty small, and it has so much going for it. So you have your two ports for your 220 volts, so you have AC and you have DC. You have your USB ports, your USB type C, your car ports, and it also has a nifty little feature of a light, which I've never seen on one of these portable power stations before. And it also comes in as an SOS signal, so if you are stranded out somewhere, you can press this here and it will give out an SOS signal. So something like this here is so handy for us in Fergus, especially when we have very little space and there's not much going on. We can just throw this into the van, it takes up very little space, and it'll be able to keep us going for days on end, powering our phone, our camera, our drones, even a projector if we want to watch movies up here in the mountains. So let's go set it up and get watching a movie.
So what a better way to test this little guy than to come to the mountains and watch a film up here.
So just before we move on any further, I just want to make it clear that this video is not sponsored by Foxtheon. They have just sent us out this product to review. So this here is our real and honest review of the iGO600. So just a little bit of information about the iGO600. So it only comes in at 4.8 kg, so it is pretty light for all what it can do. And it has a capacity of 518 watt hours, so an awful lot just for this little size of a device. And it has the built-in pure sine wave inverter. Everything is pretty impressive on this little device, so I'm going to leave a link down below in the description and you can go and check it out. It retails for about €450, so very good value for something like this, and it's definitely going to be staying in Fergus for all our adventures to come. So now let's go and set up a homemade cinema. The mosquitoes are kind of coming out, so I don't know how that's going to affect us, but let's go and see how it is.
So the first thing we're going to plug in is this mosquito repellent, because we don't want any intruders tonight. So the only thing you have to do is press this button for 3 seconds. It turns on, and then just plug it into the USB. No film is complete without popcorn, so let's get popping.
Sweet or salted?
Salted?
No, sweet.
Popcorn can't taste bad.
Well, it can if you cook it.
I know, but look,
Was that a success?
that was a success. Look at, there's none burnt.
That's a first. Usually
I always burn everything.
Usually I come into the house and the house is stinking because somebody burns the popcorn. So now the popcorn is made, the sun is just setting right behind us. Now it's time to make this here into a cinema, and we're going to hang a sheet and power our projector using the iGO600. So let's go. So it feels pretty cool being up here in the mountains. There's nobody around us, just us. There's a few cows over there, you can hear the bells ringing, and it's just us, our outdoor cinema, and Fergus.
And the popcorn.
Oh, and the popcorn. So we're just waiting for the last bit of light to go. It should go now in the next few minutes, and we'll be fit to power up the projector and get it shining on Fergus. We tried it, but it's still just a little bit too bright, and if it doesn't hurry up, Annie's going to have to go in and make some more popcorn because she nearly has it all gone already, and we haven't even started the film. So we don't even know what we're going to watch yet. Any ideas?
Me?
Who else? It's only us in the mountains.
Oh yeah. Don't know.
We'll have to see what we want to watch. And off she goes to make more popcorn. We haven't even started. So while I wait for Annie to finish making the popcorn, let me just tell you a little bit more about the iGO600. So there's a couple of ways you can charge it. It comes with this power pack where you can plug it into your wall and you can charge it just using the normal mains power in your house, or if you're out somewhere in a cafe or something, plug it into the wall and you can charge it that way. Or there is a couple of options of buying a solar panel, so 100 watt and 120 watt, I think something like that, and that is another way you can charge this device. So you can get the solar panel, plug it in, leave it out in the sun, and that will charge away. So this here currently is powering, charging on his phone, is powering the lights, and is powering the projector right here behind me, and currently it still has 40 hours remaining, so that is an incredible for such a small device. I can't get over how small this is for how much power it actually has. So it's an incredible piece of kit, and we cannot wait to watch this movie. Just have to wait on Annie. So guys, we have been watching that film now for about an hour and a half, and we're down to 6 hours of AC power left and 78% battery. Now this little thing has been running these lights, the Mosquito USB repellent, it's been running the projector, charging Annie's phone, all for an hour and a half, and we still have 6 or 7 hours left of power. So now that we're back in the van, I just want to show you one cool feature that this little iGO600 has. Now I haven't seen this on any other portable power station, but this here comes with a built-in light. So all you have to do is press this button for a couple of seconds and on comes the light. Now it mightn't look like much inside the van because we've all the other lights on, but trust me, when you're outside, this here is a powerful little light. So right now it is pitch black. We are out here in the middle of the mountain, and if we hold this little guy in front of us, we can light up the whole front of the van, and there is Annie. So one more unique feature that this iGO600 has is this has the ability to potentially save your life one day, because this here has a built-in SOS mode. So if you're like us and you're out in the middle of the mountains, or you're somewhere deserted and there's not too many people around, you can set this here into SOS mode, and in the hopes that somebody might see it and come and save you. So all you have to do is press this button here twice. So press it once and it dims the light, press it twice and it sends it into SOS mode. So 3 short blinks and 3 long blinks. So like us here right now, we're in the mountains, you could set this here up on top of your van, leave it out all night, and hopefully in the distance somebody might be able to see it. So it's just a unique feature that Foxtheon has built into this iGO600, and hopefully we never have to use it, but I'm really liking this here light. So right now we are about 20 or 30 meters away from the van, and in the distance you can see the little light right there flashing away on the iGO600. So it is such a handy feature to have when you're out somewhere like this here, and if something does go wrong, at least it's going to attract attention of somebody, and if you can leave it outside all night on top of your van and somebody is going to see it. So props up to Foxtheon for that idea. That is brilliant. Good morning guys, we have woken up here in the mountains. We had such a good night last night. Setting up Fergus to be an outdoor cinema was such a cool thing to do, especially when it was powered by this here little device right here. This thing charged absolutely everything from phones, it ran lights, it ran our USBs for the mosquitoes, it ran our projectors, our laptops, sound bars, everything was powered by this little device, and we currently have 65% battery life left. So after charging everything and running everything for all night, having 65% battery left is absolutely unbelievable. For such a small device, this here packs an awful lot of power, so it's definitely going to be staying with us in Fergus. If you want to get your hands on one of these portable power stations, then make sure to check the link down below. I'm going to have them linked to the Foxtheon website where you can purchase these boys here. So now it's time to jump back in the van, put everything away, hit the road, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, bye.